Alright y'all boys, I bring y'all yet another video regarding Season 10 in Shinobi Striker, and not gonna lie, this might be the last one I do before, Season 10 actually drops, because when I posted yesterday's video, I was trying to predict and tell y'all how cool would it be if we got, new Boruto characters in this Season 10. The way they phrased it, like a character beyond human reach, seemed to lean more into the Boruto vibe, characters that are not entirely humans, you feel me, like Code, Ada, Delta, who else, Kashin Koji, and the list can actually go on. But very recently, with the info Fleaboy Jetson gave the community, by the way, huge shout out to him for letting everybody know. If you haven't watched his video, I highly suggest you to do it before watching mine. I feel like that is pretty fair. I don't want to make it seem like I'm, stealing information. I'm just here to like spread the word so more people know. The DLCs for Season Pass 10 were leaked. And yeah, basically all of them in, complete order. And you might be surprised or shocked, depending on, how you take it, that all characters in this Season Pass are another variant of characters that we already have in the game. Now hold on, before y'all flame me in the comments saying, oh bro, shut your ass up, bro, we have been asking for these variants for so long. Well, yeah, I know, and I'm super hyped for these DLCs, but not as hyped as I would have been if they dropped, code or, like, new characters. But hey, without wasting time and trying to make this video too long, the DLCs for Season 10 are most of them Sage Mode related. It seems like the theme may be Sage Mode, I might be wrong though, but apparently Fleaboy Jetson's source told him that the order of release for these DLCs are Sage Mode Jiraiya, Sage Mode Naruto, Sage Mode Kabuto, and to end it off without any like link to this Sage Mode guys, Rampage Kid Obito. Now damn, hear me out, besides Sage Mode Naruto, which I feel like is the most underwhelming one, but it's still like a good, decent addition to the game. But at this point, y'all cannot lie to me, we don't need another Naruto variant in this game, bro. Like, besides Naruto, I feel like everyone is a W choice. I can see Sage Mode Jiraiya bring more summoning jutsus in the game, or hell, even some jutsus that involve his hair technique, where he attacks with his hair. The Gallant Rasengan is most likely going to be in his moveset, which I'm really interested in. Even though we got like 1,000 Rasengan moves in Shinobi Striker, I can see the Gallant Rasengan be quite impressive, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, Sage Mode Naruto, I mean, I don't know, man. We already have the massive Rasengan, which is a kind of like his Sage Mode, unlocked jutsu, or the Rasen Shuriken again, which is called in the game Sage Art Rasen Shuriken. The only move I can think of is when he fought Kurama inside his body and he did the massive, huge, massive Rasengan's barrage where multiple Shadow Clones hit Kurama with a Rasengan. That could be fire though, not gonna lie, but that is the only thing I can think about. I don't think Naruto like unlocked a massive amount of jutsus, like a whole list of jutsus when he went Sage Mode. The Sage Mode just basically like overpowers you, well, in Naruto's case, because hold up, Sage Mode Kabuto is actually hype, bro. If there is a healer in this season pass, which I hope there is, by the way, I hope they're not gonna like ignore and disrespect the healer class again. They're gonna be like, oh, we dropped the healer in season 9, that is cool, but we are done, we are just not dropping healers for like 2 seasons from now on. It has to be Sage Mode Kabuto if there is a healer, bro. There are a lot of jutsus that can be explored with this DLC, because his entire Sage Mode lets him regenerate like crazy, so he has to be a healer, bro. The inorganic reanimation, it's the first thing that comes to mind, needs to be included in his base kit, bro. Like, basically, he gives non-living matter life and makes the environment attack you. I can see that working in Shinobi Striker, I ain't gonna lie to you, if they're like creative with it, cause you know what, even more snake jutsus could be cool. He basically can do anything snake related. He's a freaking snake, he just turned into a snake. They're like little snakes coming out of his body. Don't forget Kabuto, by the way, in Sage Mode, absorbed the Sound 4 ninjas, So he got their jutsus, you know, in some way or another. So maybe, you know, for y'all Sound 4 fans, we can see a cool addition and add one of the members' jutsu in his arsenal, which could be interesting though. But I don't really see them doing that. But yeah, the last one in this list is Rampage Kid Obito, which I don't really see the correlation. Like at this point, just add, I don't know, Sage Mode Mitsuki, another fan favorite, you know. And in my opinion, if these leaks are true, this was the perfect opportunity window for Mitsuki, you know, for Sage Mode Mitsuki to drop as a DLC. But yeah, you know what, I guess Obito is cool though. I just don't really see him, you know, with the other guys in the season pass. He will definitely be ATK type, by the way. This is the only class I see this Rampage Obito, you know, being in. And of course, the game is just going to backslap the shit out of me and, I don't know, make him a range type. Cause you know, I say ATK makes more sense because in the show, when he was this version of Obito, he was, bro, throwing straight up hands with those guys. His ult, now that I think about it, can be the massive wood jutsu, where at the top you can see the bloody moon, you feel me? I feel like that would be a crazy good visual. But other than that, I guess we can only see wood related jutsus. He didn't really did anything else. Well, he unlocked the Mangekyo then, so we might see some new Kamui abilities, but I don't think he, like, instantly when he unlocked the Mangekyo, he was like, yo, I can use Kamui, so I might as well just use it. I don't think so. I'm not gonna lie, if there is one thing I want from, you know, Rampage Kid Obito DLC, is definitely his weapon if he ever comes up with one. Because damn, bro, like, imagine having straight up hands with wood jutsus in the combos. That would be satisfying to use. Also, his outfit can be amazing, you feel me, where he has all the, like, the Zetsu thing on in the back of his head and on his legs, and the little robe he put on. That would be kind of fire though. And his hairstyle though, you know, the messy Obito long hair, that would be drippy as hell. I don't know about a new substitution in the game, to be honest, with all these season pass DLCs, but I guess we will have to wait until next month to actually, you know, find out about everything. Not gonna lie, if these leaks are true, I'm not mad. Just to, you know, make that clear, I'm just kind of confused. They decided to go all out on character variants, not giving us at least one standalone new character. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. Let me know what character are you most hyped for from these leaks. And yeah, thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all boys next time. Take care. I got you.